It is September 11, 2018. Gabriella is in second grade and she is 7 years old. And here's a little snippet of her reading.
Well, here she is, said Mom. This is Goldie. She picked up Goldie and brought her over to put her in the lady's lap. Why isn't she adorable? Said the lady. But Charles noticed that she sat Goldie back down on the floor without even kissing her once. Hey, there, little champ, said the man, bending down to give Goldie a hearty pat on the ribs. Goldie wondered who these people were. Why were they here? Her people were being nice to these new folks. So Goldie tried to be nice too. She put her paws up on the man's knees,
Good girl.
and barked happily. Goldie said, Mom, she doesn't usually do that. She told the people she's really very well behaved. Charles started at his mother. Was she really thinking of giving Goldie to these people? Lizzie bounded down the stairs with some papers in her hand. Got it, she said. She plumped down. In a chair. Do you have a bed prepared for Goldie? She asked without waiting for an introduction. Lizzie, Dad began. This is Mr. But she rushed right along. Is your house puppy-proofed? Which of you will be the primary caretaker? Have you looked into a puppy kindergarten class? Which vet will you take Goldie to? Lizzie wasn't even waiting for answers. Not that it mattered. Charles could see that man and the lady were opposite.
Obviously
not about to answer. The lady looked from Lizzie to her husband. Well, I never, she grumbled, and the man browsed wisely.
Uh-oh, you skipped a line. Just.
What?
And the man just.
Just sat there with his arms crossed and his eyes browsed hers. I'm sorry, said Mom. Please don't mind my daughter. You seem like very nice people, and I'm sure. Just then, Goldie took the cuff of the man's pants in her teeth and started to pull growling a little as she shook it back and forth. Suddenly, there was a loud ripping noise. A surprised Goldie.
The end. How do you think you did?
Good.
Yeah. Evaluate yourself.
What is
Evaluate yourself. Do you find this book? Do you understand what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Tell me.
That there are two people that want to take Goldie, but they're not sure if the people are prepared for Goldie to ready to come in their house.
Why? What do you mean? How do you have to be prepared?
Like, you need a bed, you need 2 bowls. One is water, one is food, a blanket.
Okay.
Maybe a pee-pee pad.
Okay.
Because our dog has one. And just in case your dog pees in the house, because it might be nervous, because maybe the dogs just got taken from their old family and they might be sad about it. And sometimes they might pee all over the house.
And what's Goldie doing? How's Goldie feeling right now?
Goldie is feeling not very sad.
Okay.
Well, she's like a little bit happy, but she's probably nervous.
Why? Why would you think she would be nervous?
Because she doesn't know how these people are they gonna give her like yucky food that she doesn't like.
Okay.
Maybe she's nervous about living there now, because she might pee in the house too.
Okay.
Because she got taken from her old family.
Okay. So now, did that ever happen to you? Did you ever get a pet that was taken from another family? No? Did you get a pet that belonged to somebody else?
No, but we
What
found...
What happened? How did you get your doggie?
It was a long time ago, but...
Well, how did you get this one? How did you get Coco?
She got taken away from her family because they couldn't keep her. And me and my brother really wanted a puppy, and I was like begging and begging, so was my brother. And we shared it, and I don't like sharing Coco because then we don't have to fight over Coco.
Were you prepared for Coco?
I was.
Okay. How did you get prepared?
So we went to like a party, and after the party, my mom right here, she bought the bed, and my brother had these bowls, these 2 bowls. One is a green one is a blue one. So he made those 2 bowls in his art class.
Ceramics.
Ceramics.
Yeah.
And my mom here, she bought the bed. And Coco's owners had the pee-pee pad, so she doesn't pee-pee all over the house, because sometimes she pee-pees in the house.
Okay. All right. So did you think that Coco was nervous when she first came? How do you know? How did you know she was nervous?
All of us, we were sitting in the front room, and we thought it was water in Nico's slippers and Mario's shoes. We thought it was water, but I think it was pee.
So dogs pee when they get nervous?
I think it's usually Leah, her sister, who pees in the house a lot.
Well, here's my question.
Coco.
Did Coco change?
Yes, Coco changed. She's not... The thing about Coco, he changed because she changed, And she's not going pee-pee on the floor because
Right.
you know how my grandma is. She yells all the time.
So we have to walk her, right?
Yeah, and sometimes she doesn't eat all day. Sometimes she just doesn't eat, and then the next day she doesn't eat, but then the other day she eats.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when I take her out after school, like sometimes she doesn't usually go pee-pee, so then my papa takes her out for a little bit when I'm at school, and I don't like school. I want to stay at home. I'm sick, okay?
No, you're not.
Yes,
I think you did very good. So are you understanding this book?
Yeah, because I think that Goldie was not shy like my dog Coco was. But Coco was nervous because she got taken away from her family. But
Goldie?
Goldie, got taken away from her family too. But Goldie, she's a brave dog and she doesn't pee all over the house because then that would be a problem.
What type of genre is that book? What type of book is it? Is it fiction or nonfiction?
This, I think it's fiction.
Okay. Could it really happen?
It could really happen because
Okay.
look at this information. It looks like a real dog.
Right. And those types of books, we call it realistic fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. Thumbs up, Gabby girl. Give me 5. That's all from Gabby Guerrero today.